Hello and welcome to a very public spanking off. I better check if I've remembered to turn that into mute. No, I haven't. So, anyway, this week we take on Christmas. Or rather, the retards that think that Christmas is satanic.
I didn't realize it was that.
People.
I wanted to beat up Santa Claus.
Oh, Santa's going to be involved as well.
Oh, okay.
With me, as always, is Jason Rivadi
Oi!
and Scarce Coherence.
Oogie, 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 oi, oi, oi.
And to step in is McKenna.
Hello. I promise I'm not an alien.
We shall see. So, anyway, without much further ado, let's get into this this Christmassy feeling, shall we? 10 reasons why Santa is Satan.
Wait. It's 10 reasons why one fictional character is another fictional character.
Yes.
And
Awesome.
it has nothing to do with dyslexia.
It's the same author. Here we go.
Yeah, we just saw that part.
In a galaxy far, far away.
Santa is an acronym for Satan.
Wow, you thought about that one for a long time, huh?
Santa's nickname is Saint Nicholas, or Old Nick. Old Nick is another name for Satan.
No,
Wait a
that's
minute.
Nicholas.
No one calls him Old Nick.
That and Saint Nicholas is the patron saint of prostitutes.
Wait, Claus is an acronym for Lucas, which is a nickname for Lucifer.
No, it's not.
The fuck?
So far, everything are spelling coincidences.
That
This
means
guy-
His nickname is the Morning Star. This dude knows nothing.
Yeah, and
I
God
think-
is an acronym for dog.
I think this guy he is dyslexic and he's just lashing out at the world because they told him he couldn't wear his glitter helmet.
He'd be making more spelling mistakes if he was dyslexic.
I'm going to mute the volume on the tunes. 4. By using the 6 progression,
What's that?
I have no idea. If you calculate the letters in Santa Claus, they equal 666.
He's
Oh,
literally using
If you use crazy math, you can get 666. Okay, got it.
Numerology to do this shit. This dude is crazy.
Yeah, I'm sitting here going, the 6 progression's a thing for piano playing. What the fuck?
Christmas is celebrated December 25th, not Jesus' birthday, but the pagan Roman god Saturnalia.
Saturnalia
one
was
thing right.
also not on the 25th, by the way.
Nope.
Yep. And Saturnalia.
So we don't know whose birthday it really is.
It's no one's birthday.
It's Isaac Newton's birthday.
You got a point, it is Isaac Newton's birthday.
Actually, yeah, it also is not the Roman god is not Saturnalia, it's Saturn.
Yeah.
No,
And
Saturnalia.
we're not and they didn't celebrate his birthday.
No, Saturnalia was a real thing, though.
No, Saturnalia was a real thing, but it's not the name of the god, nor
Oh.
is it a birthday celebration.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I didn't read that part because I kind of tuned it out already.
Oh, okay. Thanks for keeping up there, Scares.
What? I'm sorry. He's already fucked up 3 of the.
He's fucked up 5 out of the 5, okay?
Apparently it's polytheism, but is it paganism?
No, the Roman gods aren't paganistic either.
Yeah, Romans were pagans.
Yeah, but if you're a batshit crazy Christian who does crazy math, everyone else is a pagan.
Anything that's not a monotheistic religion is pagan, apparently.
Catholics are pagans, as far as they're concerned.
Which is kind of funny because the Romans called the Christians pagan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They also called them atheists.
Yep. What's the next one?
Is it number 6? He's able to make reindeer fly through the air, while Satan is... Wow, that is
Wow.
a stretch.
That's a
Hey, you know
stretch.
what? God can make birds fly in the air.
You know what?
And
can
also,
also
that's
turn
where
back.
he lives.
all pilots are now Satan, I guess. All mechanics.
Couriers of Satan.
Yeah, wind. That's from Satan.
Dear God, these people are crazy. Why does he...
The domain.
Not- No, it's only probably the work of one shut-in. Hopefully. I hope a
Hopefully.
team of people didn't work on this. He can't even center the text well, so, I mean...
In Isaiah 14:13, Satan told God, "I will ascend to the heavens, I will raise my throne above the stars as God." Right?
Oh, you fucking retard! That's Nebuchadnezzar, you piece of shit.
But what does that have to do with Santa?
In Isaiah 14:14, he told God, "I will ascend above the tops of the mountains, I will be like the Most High." It's going to be an
Okay.
Still Nebuchadnezzar.
Not like the Most High.
Come on, tie it together, crazy pants. What's next?
Santa Claus, Satan, Satan, Lucas,
Because we forgot the number 4 on your list.
lives on the North Pole above the mountains.
Okay, so you don't know anything about geography either.
You
Basically,
know
the
the
North Pole is in the
exactly
middle of an
above
ocean, is in the middle of the sea.
North is up, therefore.
He couldn't be more sea level if he tried. He doesn't live above anything.
Maybe he thinks there's an actual physical pole there. And
So he's trying to tie in Nebuchadnezzar talking about himself being the morning star to an imaginary mountain that Santa lives on when he actually lives.
No, he doesn't. He lives above the mountains.
Oh, he lives
the
above
North
it.
Pole.
Ooh.
Because I guess the North Pole is in the sky.
Because apparently Antarctica is not
Oh,
an
here we
ice
go.
sheet.
This must have taken him all day.
Jeremiah 10. Do not learn the ways of the
Uh,
nations by the signs in the sky. Lo, the nations are terrified by them, for the customs of the people are worthless. They cut a tree out of the forest, and the craftsman takes it with a chisel. They adorn it with stuff of gold, and they fasten it with a hammer and nails, so it won't fall.
So
Uh-huh.
Christmas trees are
It's
satanic?
basically-
So, all carpentry.
Basically, the whole thing of Christmas trees don't.
Oh, just like a Christmas tree. Okay, once again, tie Santa into a Christmas tree.
I think Santa might like that. I think Santa's kind of kinky.
Yeah,
Someone has feedback going on.
not me.
Mm,
Not me. I'm wearing my headset. No speakers.
No speakers, headsets.
I'm set up like last week.
Oh, okay.
It's scarce.
I can't hear it now, so now it's perfect. Okay, this one's an utter fail. They're all utter fails. Number 10 better blow me away. Oh!
It's gold, so it must be what we are adorning the tree
Oh,
with.
is that what it is? Gold? Oh, there's silver.
Can't treat like a tree.
Yeah.
what about now?
Hey, what about the nails and all the other stuff? He wears the color of Satan, red. Go into the Bible and find me where it says that Satan wears red. Oh, actually, go into the Bible and find me any passage that describes Satan in any way, shape, or form.
Also,
They don't.
Or go into the Bible and find an actual bit about Satan that's not a transliteration or added in.
Mm-hmm.
Santa Claus only wears red because of
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola's marketing campaigns.
He originally wore green.
Yeah.
Amber.
Yeah.
He
used
was
to wear
also an
brown.
elf.
He wore brown, he wore red, he wore green, he wore white, like saint's robes, because he was a saint.
In fact, before Coca-Cola came along, Santa had free will to wear whatever the fuck he wanted, just like the rest of us.
Right.
He also became fat because of Coca-Cola.
Right. Santa used to be an
no,
elf.
he became fat because of the poem.
But
No,
I
the poem
like
the
my
poem
idea.
describes his belly as being a bowl full of jelly, and the poem predates the Coca-Cola thing.
But I like
It's
my
funny.
idea of Coca-Cola giving him diabetes.
There is one single way that Christians could argue that Santa's against God. Because kids worship him, he is practically a god,
Therefore, he's
and,
an idol.
and he is an idol. The idol worship him.
Also, you can't see him. He gives you gifts when he feels like it.
So
Yeah, he
the-
sounds like God.
we're worshipping another god above. Thou shalt not worship any other god above me.
On his son's birthday, no
And
less.
idolatry as well.
I think we're gonna have to fall into claims. Number 1, Santa has never claimed that he's God. Number 2, Santa has never claimed that you can find salvation through him. Number 3, He does not offer an afterlife for you to go to if you're good. Number 4, Santa is still fictional. Number 5, you don't have to fucking pray to Santa every day. You don't have to follow a list of 10.
Wait.
It's
But
just an
don't you?
arbitrary, nebulous, be good. And how many times were we awful, awful fucking children and still got presents?
I don't know. I was a perfect angel, so.
Shut up, Scarce. I don't believe that for a second.
Ghostbusters Firehouse, I must have been good.
Yeah, see? Even the year that my brother burned the house down, he got presents at Christmas time.
Wait, your brother burned a house down?
Well, not to the ground, but he did set fire to the house.
I like that the librarian pointed out that the Cardinals all wear red.
Yeah, the
Does that
Cardinals
make
were
them
right.
Satan?
Hey, Santa, enjoying a Coke and going through your black book, looking for a date after Christmas?
Hey, what about Mrs. Santa? She's been around.
They have an open marriage. They have an understanding. And an obvious logo from a college. Okay, thanks.
The Red Devils. Okay.
And he put it in front of what the hell?
It's special day.
So now he's just trolling Google Images,
Yeah,
right?
10. Satan wants to be worshipped and Christian practically worship, but no, he doesn't say actually worship. No one prays to him.
Sure
No
they do.
one
Kids do it all the time.
Really? You pray to Santa? You went
Hey,
"Dear
when you were a
Santa?"
kid, right? Because anytime you had a Dear Santa letter, or anytime you had those kids who were like, "Dear Santa, all I really want is a bicycle."
Yeah, that's a prayer.
That's a prayer.
No, that's not prayer. That's the law of attraction. You're putting the
That's
intent
not
out
prayer,
there.
and that's also actually writing a physical letter that you're sending to someone who you believe exists. Prayer is, oh dear God, don't let me die in this airplane. That's a little different. If someone says, please Santa, don't let me die in this airplane, then I'll believe that bullshit.
That would be an interesting one.
Somebody on DeviantArt
That
must be pissed.
That looks more like Krampus than Santa.
Yeah, it did look like the Krampus.
Oh,
Satan's greatest trick is to make people believe
You
he
stole that from a movie.
and you fools think Santa isn't real.
shaking my fucking head. Oh, right.
Is that why that's
Satan.
He's Satan. Oh, by the way, I am awful. I am an awful person to know in real life. I am a pain to work with or to talk to.
That just gets nastier, the color. No.
I want him to do the Easter Bunny next.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I want him to link how the Easter Bunny is somehow real and also Satan.
I want him to link how the Easter Bunny has anything to do with the resurrection.
Now, Saints only have some modern Christmas bullshit, and I didn't know.
But wait, we can't do this because they're already gonna do what we're gonna do.
I didn't realize it was Sank.
Sank.
Thank Uger.
Guess I've got to skip that one.
I didn't realize that there was a way to say his name properly until I heard it pronounced once.
Right.
What were you saying before?
Sink.
Oh.
Are Christmas Trees Evil by Arthur Burke.
Sorry, I had a cat climbing the front door.
It was trying to get out. It saw the videos and was like, nope.
Oh yeah, I believe everything this man says.
Of course.
He looks
'Cause
professional.
Because he doesn't look like a Satanist at all.
No.
None. The Christmas tree is a ubiquitous symbol of our Christmas celebrations. It's part of our culture.
Uh-huh.
From time to time, I hear a pastor get all worked up over the pagan origins of the Christmas tree.
That's
I've
his
done
fault.
research myself, but I have no reason to argue with those that have been researchers.
So I've never looked it up, so I don't
that
argue.
there was clearly demonic, clearly occult, clearly defiled origins to
Defiled?
the concept of cutting a tree,
Really?
bringing the house, decorating it, and celebrating it.
I'm gonna
Dude,
tell
the
you
other
right
people
now,
who...
if I go to hell and there's Christmas trees, I'm gonna feel a little festive. It's gonna lighten my mood a little bit.
And it's going to smell nice.
Yeah, it's
Right.
gonna smell nice. There'll be presents. Oh fuck it! If I go to hell and there's Christmas trees and presents,
Christmas tree. For a certain
If I
Not
go
to
to
mention
go
hell,
to
the
hell
rock
and
stars
Santa's
will be
like,
down there.
"Welcome to hell. Every day is Christmas here. Here's your eggnog."
right.
Every morning we get up and open presents. And you're like, "This is not what I thought this was gonna be like."
My version of hell is there's Christmas trees, there's hot guys, short shorts, and horns.
Yeah, there's gay people, lots of gay people.
previous 6 seasons of church history, God was heavily
Previous
focused
6
on
seasons?
redeeming individuals.
We have 6 seasons now?
From a number
No,
of
I'm waiting for him to start tying in the penis and everything into the satanic symbol, because that's what the Christmas tree used to be.
This guy may be debunking.
to redeem the individual, but to
No,
redeem
I don't have
the
enough
entire
material for that.
culture.
This guy may be objective. We may have a problem.
Originally,
No, I can still make fun of his stupid hair.
good.
And the plants.
It has defiled.
Yeah, what
Wait,
is it
he
like?
said defiled. We need to hear what he's actually saying before we can tear him apart.
So let's apply that
Can we not
to
just make fun of the way he
trees.
speaks?
Were trees
Yeah.
were good? Well, as a matter of fact, on the third day when trees were created, it's the only day where God twice said that what he created was
I thought you
good.
were on me.
Plus, on the 6th day, he saw everything that he had created and that it was very good. So God's original design for trees was good. It was not demonic. This is not an intrinsically evil thing. It is a God
So
creation.
he is debunking.
I don't know if
Nice.
he is or not. I think he's trying to legitimize the use of Christmas trees so Christians don't feel uncomfortable putting them up.
Either that or he's trying to say that we shouldn't be putting up Christmas trees because we're adding stuff to the tree and making it no longer good.
That God
Or that trees are sacred to God.
good. That is the very reason why we should take that symbol
The way he
and
speaks.
sanctify it and restore it to the realm
Wait,
of
we've got the
that
sanctifying
which God
trees
has called
now?
good.
I don't know.
So you want me to sanctify a tree by chopping it down, putting it in my house, and decorating it?
Towards it,
How many children's heads do you think is in that that trunk on his bookshelf?
I would concede
It's big enough to fit 2.
I
It's
would
his
say
collection of foreskins.
Depending on age.
all due respect to the
He's Christian. He doesn't collect foreskins.
groups.
No, I think he does, just as a Christian. That's like his fetish.
I present to you the fact
Ah,
that
nice little
around
Jewish
the world,
foreskin. This goes in the
for
collection.
a
That
few
one's a keeper.
centuries, millions, if not billions, of
This one's
people
not from a leper.
sincerely celebrated
He does a macrame of foreskins
God, Jesus
in the
Christ
form of Jesus.
around
It's one of those loop looms that you can get as a kid, and he's using foreskins to make little pot holders.
The
righteous.
foreskins actually make up Jesus' beard. The lighter ones make up his face.
There's the fact that somebody
So worship
defiles it
sanctifies trees.
somewhere does not make it uniformly.
Wait, so are you a hippie or a Christian? I don't know. You're confusing me.
He's not a hippie, that's for sure.
He looks like one of those Tai Chi teachers that got kicked out. He has that stupid coif on his hair. Like, it looks like his hair is trying to give birth.
Your shoes off. It's not a
He's
At
talking.
most, he'd be a yippie.
shoe. It is a
I have
form.
this weird feeling that he's filming this in an IKEA showroom.
Take your shoes off. The fact
Probably could. Yeah, look, well, yeah, because I don't think any of that shit he owns behind him. Second of all, why is everything like 14 times bigger than he is?
Because
miss
he's a midget.
We missed something.
some of the areas of the Orient, you are required to take your shoes off before going into the temple of some demon god.
Yeah, because your shoes are always, this is a scientific fact, your shoes almost always have particles of shit on them. It's why you take your shoes off in a lot of homes, not just in the Orient.
Somebody over
Also, no one calls it the Orient anymore.
Well, he doesn't know that.
It's viewed that the feet are the dirtiest part of the human body, according to the Japanese religion and things like that.
Oh, just Shintoism,
It is
yeah.
normative, particularly in the winter, to take your shoes off when you come in. So the fact
Yeah.
that somebody over there worshipped a demon by taking his shoes off
No one worships a demon by taking their shoes off.
in a Canadian
Oh, great demon Astaroth, please do not smite me, for I have
Unless
shoes
this guy
on.
turns around and starts saying, so in defiance, let's start licking our shoes.
becomes defiled, and focus instead on the immensity of the power of Christian soul
Which is not a word.
to sanctify something that has been defiled. Let me give you the
I like microbloganism. That's not an IKEA.
That's not.
Oh, he got defensive about the IKEA, did he?
I've got it. I've got
No,
it.
I'm just reading it in that tone.
Oh, okay.
I have it. I have it. This man has been following the 13th son around.
Oh no.
The
Can we
Not only
have
that-
a show without 13th Son, please?
I think he actually broke into like some professor's office, and he's hosting it there. And the very end of this video, he's going to be getting chased out by security.
What bothers me is it's obviously well lit and it's an obvious set, which means that there was some money behind this crackpot crazy video.
Not always. I mean, public access has some of the sets.
If you look in Scripture, Scripture is absolutely plain that whoever hangs on a
Okay,
cross,
there's a lot I know about the Bible, but Scripture is never absolutely plain about jack shit. You guys find ways to reinterpret everything in Scripture.
What would you expect when the Bible's written and like Shakespeare had a stroke? Like, it's fucking ridiculous.
He's just literally said that Jesus was cursed for hanging on a cross.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
What? The trees?
Because anyone hanging on a cross is cursed, according to Scripture.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
So that's why he went to hell for 3 days, is because he was like, you know what? They put me on this cross, but I didn't want to be cursed. So.
No, I figured it out. The reason he went to hell for 3 days is he was tired of his dad and all the bullshit. So he went to go and visit his other dad, who wasn't a complete bullshit artist.
Who, by the way, came to him in the Garden of Gethsemane and was like, you know what? I can make all this go away. I mean, we're totally related, right? And then he was like, you know what? I prefer the suffer.
Because my daddy told me I have to suffer. That's why I can't sit
Okay,
down
let's
right now.
let's parse through that for a second. No. He had to say, because I told me, because I am my own father, that I have to suffer for me because I came up with this great plan. And Satan went, "You're more fucked up in the head than I remember," and left.
Luke, I am my father.
He just imagined Jesus is staring into a mirror going, you and I are one.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't want anyone to know. Stop nerding up. Shut up.
in the days of Christ.
I wonder if Jesus was having like a Donnie Darko moment. He was just seeing.
He
He
became
was experiencing a time loop.
So Jesus became a curse for us.
symbol.
He became a curse for us?
We have to the
Is that why we get to shout Jesus Christ?
churches.
I was expecting swear then.
In the church,
Americans
if
call them
not
cuss
hundreds
words.
of them. How
Jesus!
many books and Bibles
Jesus!
have a cross on them? How many minutes
Yeah, look in the mirror and say his name 12 times and see if he comes to visit you.
in our homes?
So when you get the 13th disciple, that you get Rufus.
One of two things.
Yay!
Either we have brought a
You
curse
two fail me.
into all
Not to get that
churches,
reference.
all of our jewelry,
I got it.
all of our Bibles and hymns,
That's why I said yay.
or
You got to give him. If you get Rufus, you got to give him your
billions of
coat.
Christians who have revered
It's
God
dogma.
because of the
You need an education, sir.
cross, have
You get Rufus, you can
sanctified
give him
that
your
symbol.
coat.
And I believe that what we see in the microcosm
You need an education,
of the
sir.
cross is
Wait, the cross has a microcosm?
for
Yes.
a vast portion
Aren't you paying attention?
of
To
our
him, absolutely not.
He wants to redeem the arts. In this season, he wants us to redeem the movie industry. In this season, he wants us to redeem sports. In this season,
Wait, there's no way I can redeem the movie industry, sir. They are going out of their way to make sure they are beyond redemption.
Yep.
I want good movies.
the year of the
I would like to see one movie that doesn't have an explosion in it.
the year of scandal.
Well,
Are we
good luck
going
with
to
that.
politics now?
Yes, I'm concerned about holiness. Yes,
Just because of that, Jason, you have jinxed it. So the next video is
I
going
know.
to be just explosions of
There's
explosions.
a cameraman.
It's gonna be explosions of explosion. That's gonna be the name of the movie.
Set to Carmen Barina.
This summer, explosions explode and explosions.
Directed by Michael Bay.
At the
That's
very
gonna be
end, Michael Bay
Bay's-
explodes.
That's gonna be Michael Bay's My Little Ponies movie.
Oh my god.
My Little Apocalypse
Friendship is
Pony.
explosions.
This guy's hands are freaky.
We as believers should be looking at defilement and saying, these
What
That
is it
looks
with you
like
and
fun.
defilement?
Let's defile some more.
Damn
That's
it. Damn it.
and good.
I'm sorry, but the last time I looked at defilement, I got like in trouble.
Sure.
Because
The last time I looked at defilement, I got horny.
Ah.
For the believers in the mercy season to take back from the enemy that symbol, that process, that concept, and to
I
redeem
have
it.
barely listened to a word you
I
said.
have a problem when he describes groups of people as the enemy when they're usually just people
The salvation
living their lives wanting to have fun.
God is in
Well, you know.
on redeeming.
how dare people
Please
have
don't
fun.
push in. Don't push in on his face. Dude, you're a
He's had his nose broken before.
Huh.
I believe.
Probably because he was.
probably from one of his parishioners.
Probably because one of those parishioners he tried to molest while he was giving special teachings to, quote unquote.
Well,
Yeah, that's the last face a lot of little kids ever saw.
Scares you like white men. You can get in there.
No, I couldn't.
Fucking mugshot or something like that.
He looks
Come on,
more like
Scares.
a woman in that picture, just that disapproving
Yeah.
woman look.
Teach him a lesson, Scarce. Teach him a sex lesson.
Oh, that's in our. I think this is in our Bill O'Reilly one. That's possibly maybe not Bill O'Reilly one.
program.
It says Bill O'Reilly. I won the war on Christmas.
Tom Sharp.
Oh, Majority Report? Yeah, this is gonna be. They're gonna be tearing Bill O'Reilly apart.
Yeah, this is criticizing Bill.
These are the same people who have Matt Bender. Dumbass.
Well, in that case, then.
We're done.
This is-
Yay!
Poor Mr. Fishington's out of his element right now, that he can't stop repeating the phrase 10-foot bear cock in his mind. He just wanted to share that with us.
That's a personal problem. Nothing we can do about it.
Christmas is evil.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh, but that is not what I expected to see after that announcement.
Yo, we didn't get our
shit.
presents, so it's all evil now, yo.
It's not even that. They're these assholes. I'm disinterested.
I can barely hear them.
Yeah.
And the issue of today's topic is,
So, what hairstyle is he wearing?
and most people don't understand.
It is supposed to be a high top or an afro puff. But the
Negative,
way his hair is growing means his curl patterning is off. It's different.
and why I say that is because people don't understand
I can't hear a word they're saying.
what it actually represents.
Yeah, you have no idea how loud you guys are when I've got this at
Start
this
off
level.
with Mark 7, verse 9,
I can't get any higher.
and this is Jesus.
I just want to sit there
And
on
guess
the
you can
guy on the
always get
left
higher.
and just pat his head and see if it's smushy or not. Just like,
I just hope they don't have kids. They're gonna be
Oh, they do.
grow up so angry.
They do. They probably have several kids.
it's
Um,
probably because they couldn't get their kids Christmas presents and they said, "Daddy, we hate you," that they're doing this video now.
No.
I'm gonna see if I can.
Even poor people get their kids something for Christmas.
Which one is it? Is it that one?
Only religion can prevent them from getting their kids presents for Christmas.
Right, I'm gonna adjust your volumes so that I can turn this up high without you guys being over loud.
Okay, be gentle.
Oh, don't you like the way I just touch you up there, Scarce?
Oh yeah. Oh.
Well, you
My
know,
nipples are hard now.
I'm used to people touching my knobs.
Oh.
Right, okay, now I can hopefully turn this up so you guys can hear it without you.
And can anyone hear us now?
I can hear things.
You sound exactly the same.
Okay.
Ah,
You do sound exactly the same, yeah. It helps at all.
Thank you, disembodied voice.
it's probably one of the Waters brothers.
Hello!
Yep, I was right.
It's
They're
Mark.
who?
The Waters brothers. It's apparently the only people in Scotland that are allowed to hang out with Angus at any given time.
Ah, the Waters brothers. They sound like criminals.
I'm not running anywhere, Private Universe.
The
hell.
itsy bitsy spider went up the water pipe. Down came the cocaine and stoned the spider out. What the fuck?
What?
Ansel's being interesting.
She's
Oh.
reading the comment.
I'm going to very quickly go check. How's the volume for these guys? There's nothing saying there. I'm going to actually skip it.
That and our
Okay.
cats. All of our cats, when they walk in the front door, just climb. They don't sit there and meow. They climb the door. So we open the door and they're at like face level going meow.
You have awful pets. every single time you have mentioned your animals, it has not been, I love my animals, they're wonderful. It's like, my animals are horrible and I hate them.
My animals hate to watch me have sex.
They are destroying my shit and disturbing me when I have sex.
My animals are special. I made
You're
special
like
ones
the
for them.
anti-Animal Planet channel.
Instead of when animals attack us now, it's animals when animals
When
annoy the fuck out of
annoy.
owners.
When animals annoy.
That would be a fun show.
This is Christmas is not of God.
Oh, great.
Okay.
Sure.
Durr. That should be the subtitle. Durr.
It's like, you just not caught on to this.
And real quick, a question that was sent to me by someone asking about
YouTube is for video.
does Jesus say people
It
celebrate?
is an audio-visual medium, and you forgot the visual part.
I
I'm
know.
feeling totally racist now because I'm like, that guy sounds black.
He doesn't sound black to me. He sounds
I
boring and
know.
white.
I know we were watching two African American dudes, but you can put the screen back on now. I'm not gonna say anything mean.
No, we're on to a new video. We had to skip
Oh.
the African dudes.
Oh.
So you guys can't see this guy.
No.
No.
Huh.
Technical difficulties.
I don't think anyone can, because it's just black. Just
Like my soul
like, yeah.
and my skin color. I match.
I think Satan's trying to prevent us from getting the word out about Christmas.
Wait, I know that's wrong. Okay, there we go. That's better.
It is?
You can see him.
No. All we see is minicam.com. That's it.
Hmm.
And now McKenna's muted.
Probably because she's getting her cats off the screen door.
Ah.
Okay,
like-
what's going on here? What the fuck is going on with this? Welcome to
Your
a very,
software hates you.
public technicality.
Testicle difficulties.
Hey, McKenna, why'd you mute your mic?
Because the other cat was wanting in.
I
with the
knew
other
it! We
cats.
were right! It was a cat!
I
Because
just sat back down, and the other cat's like, "Let me in," and I'm like,
Because the cats let the ferrets out and they all attacked the mailman.
"Yep."
Guys,
Plus, I decided to get some pumpkin bread.
And then the goldfish called me a motherfucker. Fuck you, goldfish. Stop judging.
Wait, when did I get that? When did I get a goldfish? Oh shit!
Jason, I had to mute you. You're going to robot. Can you unmute yourself and try again now?
I'm doing what? What happened?
You all went robot.
Did I?
We went robot.
That's weird.
Exterminate. Exterminate.
I think we're having connection problems.
Mm-hmm. Because I'm not hearing you guys going robot.
Yeah, I didn't hear it on our end either.
I think the UK is having problems.
Well, now I can't hear Angus.
Mm-hmm. I hear weird garbles, like I'm driving through a.
Up, he's gone. We're alone. We're alone. We're alone. We're alone in the hangout. He's abandoned us.
Quick, everyone!
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
I will keep this I will keep this running. Give me a second. I have a video.
You do not either, and you can't put it up anyways.
Sure, I can.
And I know what kind of videos you have, and we can't watch those on you.
Those aren't the videos that I'm gonna show.
Why can't Atticus be here?
Anakin said he'll be here at 8:30.
Yeah, after all this has been cleared up. Oh wait, here he comes. He's coming back. Is he back?
I'm back.
Damn it.
Oh, we
Damn
still
it.
can't. We still can't see you.
I noticed. I'm trying to figure it out.
It was
People-
very scary without your firm Scottish hand.
Ew.
It's comforting. It's surprisingly soft. It's firm but soft.
Everybody's
Moisturizes.
Everybody's claiming that he Squatch killed the video.
Squatch found out about us.
No.
Squatch has spent the last 3 weeks swimming across the Atlantic Ocean to get to Angus.
Jory says that it's North Korea.
Why the fuck would they care? We haven't done a very public spanking of North Korea. Ooh! Let's do a very public spanking of North Korea.
Alright, fuck you, machine.
Their internet is down. They won't notice.
No, it's back up.
No, it's not on mine.
No, North Korea's internet.
Oh, is it?
I
Yeah.
think the computer's going a bit nuts.
To be fair, their internet being up means that 6 people can see the internet.
Yeah, the
This
6
is true.
people who approve the internet can see it.
This is true.
Why can I not see my task manager? Come on to fuck.
I don't know. We have to come up with something for the audience, though. What do we do?
I
You do-
figured it out. It's because we summon Satan by watching these videos.
I didn't do anything. I didn't chant nothing. I didn't kill nothing. I didn't have any black blood or regular blood or witch nipple blood or whatever you need in order to summon Satan. Witch nipple blood is a real thing, right?
No, it's not. Surprisingly,
That witch has issues. Then.
I'm gonna make it real if that's not the case, because boy, that sounds really satanic.
if she's bleeding from her tits, she probably has cancer.
That's a real witch, if you think about it. A real witch that gives the black blood of Satan out of her nipples instead of milk. I'm surprised that has not been in a Roman Polanski film yet.
Well, he's too busy fucking young girls.
One time, and he's forever a pedophile. I don't
Well,
think that's
yeah,
right.
that's kind of what a pedophile does.
That is kind of the legal judgment, surely.
That's like, fucking Woody Allen, dude. He married his own damn daughter.
You can fuck Woody Allen. I'm not gonna fuck Woody
I'm not going anywhere near that little gnome.
I'm not young enough nor Asian enough to fuck Woody Allen.
I'm not female enough.
Hey, we
okay,
can see your screen now.
kind of. It looks more like, the old screens back in the day when, we didn't have HD program or viewing.
I'm working on it. I had to re-close a few things and then reopen.
Okay, let's go back to Satanism because that was entertaining for us.
But surprisingly, it's not that hard to summon spirits.
It's not. What are we looking at now?
Porn. It's got
Yeah, I
it
guess so.
It looks like a porn setup. It really does.
Look
It's a porn dungeon.
Yeah, it is important. Now that looks like AJ's safe house. How in the hell? It looks like AJ and Angus moved in together because it's the leather couch and the cinder block wall.
Right, okay, so this is Christmas is not of God. This is the one that you couldn't see when I skipped it to it.
Okay.
He's got the Bible open.
What are you wearing?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on,
McKenna
dude.
called it. McKenna called it.
It's a real quick question.
Yay! I'm not racist.
No, he's very patriotic. Red, white, and blue.
People who celebrate Christmas, Easter, Halloween, since that it goes against the Bible? That's a very good question. First and foremost, I want to say
Who is giving you questions?
you do believe
He's forcing them out of people.
unless you are born again.
Jacking people's car. You don't give me a question for my show.
Inside of you. If you have not the Spirit of God inside of you, you are none of His, according to Romans.
Okay, you need to explain
But wait a
something.
minute. I thought the Spirit of God was inside everyone already. I thought it was pre-inserted.